Hello, it's Marcello here from MS Classic Cars. Today, we're doing our driving video in the 1987 Lamborghini Countach 5000 Quattrovalvole that only has 7,275 miles. Before I get into the features of this vehicle, I do want to mention that we have a very detailed presentation video that tells everything that you need to know about this car. Not going to go into all that right now. Again, the purpose behind this video was to just show you everything in the car. So let's first start off by saying that the doors open and close. Absolutely beautiful. Not always the case with these Countaches. You can see how nice it is and solid. These windows roll down here. They only do roll down halfway. This switch that operates the driver's side mirror is not working. The Lamborghini dealership, when we had the car fully serviced, had made note of that. We are going to try to fix that at MS Classic Cars for the new owner before it rolls out. So now let's go over the instrumentation. I'm going to go ahead and start it. I'll tell you, it starts up beautifully. It runs beautiful. All I just did was drive it from the dealership to here. We are at the Seekonk Speedway. I want to thank Ed St. Germain for allowing us to come here today and do this driving video. We are going to head down to the track. It's going to be epic. If you don't know much about Seekonk Speedway, make sure to Google them. So let's go over the instrumentation here. I will turn this steering wheel slightly just so you can see a little bit, but we do have a functioning clock. Obviously the clock needs to be programmed. These brights here on the dash are in working order. All of the lights and everything in here work perfectly. As an example, if I pull up the e-brake, you can see how the park light comes on and off and so forth. You'll see the miles on the car here. All of these gauges, from the battery gauge to the oil temperature gauge to the actual speedometer to the oil pressure, the RPM, which is running perfectly at 1800 RPM. We got the oil temperature that's working, and the fuel gauge just recently stopped working. We are going to take care of that at MS Classic Cars as well, so I just want to make note of that. Not a big deal. All these lights down here are in working order. When I turn on the radio, you can hear the radio works, and the power antenna also comes up in the back that works as well. All of these buttons down here, including the air conditioning button, which the light comes on here, and Corey and I are sitting in the car right now. It's blowing ice cold air conditioning. Again, the dealership had made note how wonderful that works. But again, everything in here is in great order. Check out the horn. Horn works. We got our directionals that are working over here. We also have the left directional, our wipers. Check out the wiper. Okay, the wiper works. Again, this is a super car. Super fun to drive it. This is the first time I've ever driven the car. So we are going to pull around to the speedway here. I got to go slow and be respectful in this parking lot, but we will get it up to speed once we get it on the track. No rattles, no squeaks. Steering wheel is perfectly straight. We got brand new Pirelli P7 tires on this car. It's been fully tuned, serviced. This is a fuel-injected Quattrovalvole motor, 5.2 liter V12, 420 horsepower. It's absolutely spectacular. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just kind of go through the speedway. I'm gonna go around the track really slow, and then Corey's gonna get out, and then we're gonna film it coming back out onto the speedway. Welcome to Seekonk Speedway in Seekonk, Massachusetts. I want to again thank everybody for allowing us to drive this vehicle. Shift's beautiful, the clutch is beautiful. Again, this is a very special moment for me. As you could imagine, 46 years old, behind the wheel of a Lamborghini Countach. I don't know if it gets any better. We're going to take some photos of the car too on the speedway here today. Again, this thing is running absolutely like new. Again, this is the first time I've driven it. I'm 6 foot, 200 pounds. I fit in the car. very comfortably. It's just an amazing piece.